Please open the scripture first. Page 6. Page 6, second line. Yuan dynasty's ascension text to the Buddha's realm. Like the emptiness, without form, the path of no desire. Good benefits, convenience. 3 accomplishments in leisure. Among these, first, attain extinction. These 8 aspects of enlightenment. The 7th transformation has been issued. This section has reached the final stage. As mentioned in the scripture, all are Buddhas and Tathagatas. The vision is within the 6 realms. Set end, example for us. Propagate the Dharma and benefit living beings. The best example. After this session is finished, shall we do a summary? How about it? Implement the true heart of the Buddha into our own lives, within our own work environment. Only then can we truly learn the Buddha's teachings. The language of transcendence to the Buddha's realm means definitely not falling into the 2nd generation Two vehicle. In, I repeat it, perspectives. They are also sages. They are not ordinary people anymore. They have the ability to transcend the 6 realms of reincarnation. To be honest, their kind of shame and perseverance. We ordinary people truly cannot compare. But compared to the Bodhisattvas, there is a significant gap. Here, we must understand. The Buddha regards the lesser vehicle practitioners, the Ravakas, as arhats, and the Pratyekabuddhas as those with perfect enlightenment. In the Mahayana teachings, the world-honored one often refers to these 2 types of people. This reference is actually to encourage them, to persuade them, to turn from the small to the great. Although the small town has broken my attachment, thus, the attachment, it has been lost, but it still has distinctions. So, it cannot transcend the 10 realms. It can transcend the 6 paths, but not the 10 realms. And these people, the Buddha has said, they are merely residing in partial true nirvana for a period of time. It's impossible to stay in the 2 vehicles forever. they will definitely turn back. But turning back, the timing varies. Those with sharper principles and keener roots, they turn back quickly. Arhats, those with duller roots, they turn back later. They will definitely turn back. This turning back is also turning from small to great. One is due to different roots, the other is due to differences in distance. We generally talk about opportunities. They need to often encounter great ministers and often meet wise teachers. Turning back becomes quicker. Difference between lesser vehicle and bodhisattva is about the mature person. They are not willing to actively help others, like what is mentioned in this passage of the scripture. Doing things for all beings without being asked. Some of the lesser vehicle practitioners definitely can't do that. Lesser vehicle don't refuse to help beings, but they wait for beings to seek them out. Then they also need to see if you have good roots or connections. If you have good roots and connections, they are happy to help and teach you. If they see you don't have good roots or connections, they become very indifferent towards you. Unlike the bodhisattva, who treats all beings with equality, without discrimination or attachment in this virtue, they can't compare to the bodhisattva. Of course, in terms of meditative concentration and wisdom, they also can't compare to the bodhisattva, even if the bodhisattva's skill in cutting off and realizing is equal to theirs. This wisdom and reasoning, however, is not equal. For example, the great sutras tell us the teachings of language. The bodhisattvas of certain stages cut off the vexations of views and knowledge. This level of skill is shared with the arhats. Arhats also cut off the vexations of views and knowledge. The bodhisattvas of certain stages also cut off the vexations of views and knowledge. So this is equal. Apart from being equal in cutting off vexations, supernatural powers and path, wisdom and meditative concentration are not equal. The bodhisattvas of the same stage are much higher than the arhats. This reasoning is not difficult for us to understand. The bodhisattva has a vast mind. The arhat has a small mind. This is different. This is the point of difference. So, the Avatamsaka Sutra. In the age of the Dharma's decline, what kind of people are there today? Great minds are troubled to death. The great practicing ordinary person has a nature even more noble than the principle of the Ravaka. The sound of hearing and learning. Without the opportunity, studying the great sutras, like the Avatamsaka and Lotus Sutras, they have no part in it. It's not that the Buddha is unequal, it's that they don't believe. They are unwilling to accept it. So in this regard, they are far inferior to the great-hearted ordinary people. Ordinary people haven't even cut off their afflictions. Not to mention that arhats can't compare. Even the small vehicle stream enterers can't compare. However, in terms of mindset and understanding, they truly surpass the lesser followers. Surpassing sound hearers globally, that's what's said. The language refers to a certain type of root nature. This is extremely, extremely valuable. Now the bodhisattvas present at the assembly completely surpass both. Regarding this, praise of the bodhisattvas. Now the sixth small section. 7 as 3 sisters. Enter the gate of emptiness, no form and no extinction. Emptiness, no form, no anger, without resentment. In some scriptures, it's called non-action. The meaning is the same. In both paths, it's often small. Also known as the 3 liberation gates. That is to say, these 3 dharmas, 3 types of dharma. In the lesser vehicle, it is said that you can escape the 6 realms of reincarnation. It must be achieved through these 3 dharma gates. You can escape the 6 realms of rebirth. In the Mahayana teachings, these 3 dharma gates can help you transcend the 10 dharma realms. Then you attain the one true dharma realm. So the 3 liberation gates are interconnected, achieving great filial piety. Although the terms are the same, the realms are not the same. The gate of emptiness. Those of the lesser vehicle realize the emptiness of self, transcend the 6 great kings. Those of the greater vehicle realize the emptiness of phenomena. Not only is the self empty, but phenomena are also empty, so they can transcend the 10 dharma realms. They can attain the one true dharma realm. Gate of void is discussed from the perspective of self-nature. It is about all things and events, discussed from the principle and essence. This is the Yangtze River above the well. Phenomena arise from the emptiness of nature. There is a principle of control. They can perceive the nature from the phenomena. From the 4, they can observe the principle. They truly understand. The 4 appearances are illusions, like what is mentioned in the Diamond Sutra about dreams: illusions, bubbles, and shadows. You can't say they don't exist, nor can you say they do exist. If you say they don't, the mind thinks. Indeed, there is the existence of these appearances. If you say they exist, those appearances are false, not true appearances. These appearances arise and cease in an instant. They are not real. If you believe these appearances truly exist, then you are mistaken. You are deluded by the false appearances. The looks are false, not real. So from this restricted area, that is, from this method, this approach, mistake and survival is towards the 3 realms. You enter from the empty gate. Within the empty gate is the right path. If you can't enter through this gate, learning this method, we often say it's like not cutting the chicken, not cutting your own chicken. If you don't have this foundation, practicing this method, it's very difficult for you to penetrate. If you can't enter through this gate, there's another gate of no form. Entering emptiness, it's entering through the gate of emptiness. This formlessness is a gate. You can conclude from within the gate of form. How is it called formless? Because forms are originally born. Chanting in the Prajnaparamita Sutra. Phenomena and all dharmas that arise from conditions have no self-nature. So from this place, carefully observe and see that it appears to be an illusion. You need to truly be able to see that all appearances are illusions. Then you have seen through it. So seeing through is truly understanding. Truly comprehending the reality of the situation. You have seen through it. After seeing through, you naturally won't cling to these phenomena. You can let go, right? Let go of attachment. You see, by letting go of attachment, you transcend the 6 realms. So, in this way, when you enter the path, you are entering from the formless. If this path is not initiated, then there is another path, called the 5 desires. As Wu Yuan just mentioned, also known as Wu Zu, within Buddhism. Firstly, it tells you to make a vow. So how do you act on a vow? How can a vow be fulfilled? So fellow practitioners, come ask me. They say if we do good deeds, without expecting anything in return, that's truly a good deed. There's nothing wrong with saying that. In reality, it's somewhat misleading. When you claim to have no expectations, are you without expectations? When you're hungry, you still need to eat, so you do have desires. When you're tired, you still need to rest. So how can you say you have no desires? If you truly have no desires, that's not the realm of ordinary people. At the very least, as the Avatamsaka Sutra mentions, it leads to great achievements. That's truly after 5 years. They can do it, but we cannot. Even in that state, they still initially have no desires. Not to mention the original intention of this language, the Bodhisattvas. The Bodhisattvas of equal enlightenment. All Buddhas and Tathagatas, compassionate guides of the Taoist path. Come help us beings. They need to meet their vows. Shakyamuni Buddha realized the 8 aspects of enlightenment here. Didn't he teach us to make the 4 great vows? And Amitabha Buddha made 48 vows. How can that be without desire? How can anything be achieved without vows? So the meaning of the text here must be clearly understood and clarified. If you misinterpret it, even the Buddhas of the 3 times would be wronged by your misunderstanding of their meaning. The 5 aggregates here refer to the beneficial capabilities and actions. The second prophecy is what is called the true wish. People in the world. Everyone has a wish. But the wishes of people in the world and enduring. After a few days, they change their mind again. When faced with language, they lose heart again. What caused this? This is because the wish they make is from a deluded mind. It is not from a true heart. It is also what we generally refer to as. Then, why do you make this wish? Why is that? You might have a reason, a justification for doing it, but when that reason is lost, what do? That wish, it either regresses or changes. From this, we can see that it is false, not true. A true vow is unconditional. Blessings to the Tathagata. So there is no fate. Unconditional compassion and empathy for all beings is without conditions. It is an equal and close care for all sentient and insentient beings. Equal care. That is true, not false. Anything conditional is false, not genuine. With conditions, there is subject and object. This can be called duality. The duality set by Master Huineng of the Sixth Patriarch is not the Buddha's teaching. The Buddha's teaching is non-duality. Therefore, one can sever the duality of subject and object. Only then can it be called the true five precepts. Then we will understand. As the ancient virtuous one said, to sit without sitting, and to sit without sitting, this means leaving both sides behind. Neither side is satisfied. It's not that without resentment, one doesn't act, one does act. You see, Amitabha Buddha fulfilled all 48 vows. This is due to affinity. We ask, Amitabha Buddha, is there any attachment to the 48 transformations? There is none. With a pure heart, unstained by a single speck. Then it is May. May and May are one, not two. This temple. From this we can know that this path of no resentment is often spoken of. The non-dual Dharma gate. So entering the path can be through the gate of emptiness or the gate of existence, like entering through the non-dual gate. Like this, non-action and no resentment is the non-dual gate. Order. Vow to form no resentment. All vows are without resentment. Many Mahayana bodhisattvas enter through this gate, the state. On the Tathagata's fruition ground is the one true Dharma realm. We cultivate the pure land. Born in the end times. We need to understand these principles. Do we have the ability to enter through these three gates? I'm afraid these three gates, we can't squeeze through any of them. There's no way to get in. These three gates are the common path. We now need to open the back door, not going through these three gates. Therefore, in Pure Land, called a special method, in addition to the main three gates, There's another gate. This gate is very special. This gate? Many bodhisattvas don't know about it. So this gate is called the method of the male. If you tell others about emptiness, no form, no resentment, then everyone knows and won't doubt it. Everyone knows this. Hey, he easily believes it. If you say it's about reciting Buddha's name to be reborn, he doesn't believe that reciting Buddha's name leads to rebirth. It seems like there's no way. That's not within this gate. It's another special method. A gate to the great path. This is about the equivalence of the Mahayana and Hinayana, regardless of which method one studies, whether it's the 84,000 Dharma gates or countless methods, and ultimately, in the end, they all return to this trinity. This is in Mahayana and Hinayana scriptures. And in Jin's Hong. In Jin's Hong, there are also secrets to entering the path. Now we have established a Buddha recitation hall. Every fellow practitioner who enters the Buddha recitation hall feels a joyful heart, gains the value of Buddha's teachings. You see, before you meet or before you see the Buddha hall, you have doubts. It's hard for you to believe. Some people also have doubts. They feel they don't have enough physical strength. How can they endure a whole day and night? After 2 days, he couldn't. But after entering the Buddha recitation hall, the more they recite, the happier they become. They find it quite surprising themselves. They can't believe they have this physical strength. How? They manage 2 days and nights. Their confidence, it has risen. Not only can they manage 2 days and nights, but also 7 days and nights. Your physical strength is definitely enough. How do you know it's enough? Hidden in Yangtze River. When people encounter joyful events, their spirits are lifted. When you chant reverently in the Buddha hall, you will feel happy and energetic. If you enter the Buddha hall without feeling happy, you will lose your energy. It comes from joy. Joy is the best nourishment for our physiology. No kind of nutrition can compare to the nourishment of joy. Traditional Chinese medicine understands this, which is why Mahayana Buddhism teaches people to cultivate a joyful heart. But why are there so many bad habits? Reciting the Buddha's name, that's true joy. The joy of reciting the Buddha's name must be personally experienced. If you don't go to the Buddha recitation hall, you won't be able to feel it. In principle apply.